Hi guys, Sercan here, Team Tranquil Voorschoten, coming with another new updated deck profile for the October 1st ban list, and this is Ninjas. And I think most of you guys know that Ninjas are my favorite deck, something like, yeah, it is. So there are a few changes that I actually really felt like there. So no, wait, I'm not wanted to say that. There are a couple cards that the ban list did change, so that I'm really excited about. But yeah, okay, no, let's go into the deck. I'm talking shit. So we got your triple Hanzo. Hanzo is good. You know what it does. If you don't know, check out my previous video. The link will be in the description below. Dat was vet aardig. Triple upstart. Yeah. And triple Falcon. And these are the 9, in my opinion, the 9 staples in a bloody Misfit Ninja deck that I'm actually running here. Oh, and these are now German, so that's fun. Then, the new addition to the deck is the one Dark Samorg. This was in my deck a while ago, and then I took it out, and then it was back in a while ago, but now it's back in again because of Shadal. Shadal is a bitch, and you don't want to lose that matchup. Actually, you don't want to lose any matchup, but it doesn't matter. So he's good. What this card does is, when he's on the field, your opponent cannot set cards. That's it. And you can special summon him from your hand by banishing a wind and dark monster from your grave. Or when he's at the graveyard, you can discard a dark and wind monster from your hand and special summon him back. So that's what he does. Then I got your one bird because he's good, and one BLS because BLS is also good. So these are kind of like your boss monsters. I think these are 12 cards. Yeah, there are 12 monster cards. Okay, so that's all you need to have. Then, the newest addition to the deck. The third reinforcement of the army. Because you only do this to get your Hanzo first turn. Or second turn. Or actually every turn. To get that normal summon of your Hanzo. And I kinda like make a prediction ban list for myself and put this card to 3 again, along with Magician of Faith, Advanced Ritual Arts, and that Heretic spell cards of Convocation, and Magician of Faith, and this card came back, so that's actually good. But now, what you can do is, instead of running the typical free Hanzo you are normally running, let's kick off the tripod. You can now run a 3 more, and if you did run Magician of Fate like 3 times, you could run 3 more. But and if you did run Magical Stone of Activation, you could run just more Hanzo. So the play with Hanzo, his summon, is now very consistent. You can now have first turn Hanzo every game, so that's good. So let's put it over there. Then for the rest for your spells are the 2 lances to protect your bird and your Dark Samorg, which is actually also a bird. Yeah, it's more like protect the Hanzo, protect the bird. So yeah, and then more consistency to get your reinforcements of the army, to get your Hanzos. So that's, yeah, good. Ja, goeie. You want terraforming and 1 divine wind, because sadly it's still at 1. So I have to run this card. So yeah. 1 soul charge because it's limited. Not that I ever run 1 in this deck. I think it's a newer addition to the deck. I don't know if I have it in my last video. But the main reason why it's in here is to or quick Xyz or get your Mrs. Valley Bird and a Falcon for more negations. So that's why it's in here. And then your last spell card is a Book of Moon, because this card can do something under Trapsun. For your traps, there are a few things that aren't in here right now. And you will see it. Triple ninja sword transformation, triple call, 2 breakthrough skill, 2 Phoenix chain, 2 prison, 1 mirror force. This was supposed to be a 3rd prison, but I'm scared. Wat? Ja, maar ik weet niet of je hem weg doet. Maar ja, kijk. Dus so it's supposed to be a 3rd prison, but yeah, you can't have anything. Oh, but but yeah, Mirror Force does some things that actually are really good. He's only bad against Burning Abyss and Yangzing and every deck right now, but there are some rogue decks that people can't. If people can't afford playing the main decks, they are running like I am. They're running things like Ninja, and then you can play Mirror Force, so that's really good.
Or just play the 3 prisons.
That's or 3 prisons, so that's if I only had this one. Well, yeah. Next to the traps are the bottomless trap hole, the warning, and the compels, and no torrential tribute. And this has to do because of the meta. Torrential tribute isn't that good enough, and when you have the bird and the falcon on the field, you don't want to destroy that. But the thing that changed is I don't want Dark Bribe, and it's really hard for me to drop actually Dark Bribe, since it was actually I think in all my ninja decks, because what Dark Bribe actually does for the deck is protect your ninjutsu arts of transformation from being MST'd on the first turn that you're going to flip it. But now I add the 2nd reinforcements of the the 3rd reinforcement of the army and an bird, no, not bird, the other bird, Smork. I felt like shit, what are the 2 not best cards in the deck? So, and actually the bribe were, they're extra, they are kinda like to make your bird play safe. So that's why I cut those. For your extra deck, I have no idea if something changes here. Oh yeah, I have Exton, so action is new. Chidori, Monoarch, Serafine, Exaton, Lavalva Chain. I think over all these cards, I make him the most, because getting your Hanzo on top of your deck is really good. Then you got your Photon, Papillo, Imperative, Omega. Omega is also really good. And this guy is he's strong. Maestroke, Utopia. Still running the Utopia. People call me insane from running Utopia, but I have a really good reason for running Utopia, and that's because it's dual terminal, super rare. It's the most expensive Utopia that actually can be played. But I had to drop like what I'm showing the rest first. The Dweller, this guy, Starleech, Cowboy, and a Castell. Okay, but I had to run. I did run the Blade Armor Ninja, and I dropped it because it is low. This guy is way stronger, and so every time I would go into a warrior Xyz, I would go into this guy instead of the other. So then I cut the blade armor for the Exaton, and that's why he's in here, and he's in here, and he's in here, and not the blade armor. I have no idea if that makes any sense from what I'm saying right now, but
also you can protect your other monsters from being attacked.
Yeah, because Utopia, what he does is, when a player declares an attack, so it could be me, and I can detach one material from him, and then I can negate the attack. And when he has no XYZ materials, and he gets attacked, it kills instantly. So your opponent gets a replay and kill again. Okay, but I see now that okay.
You're making absolutely no sense.
Kut, ik heb mijn sleeve kapot gemaakt. So guys, this was my Ninja deck profile. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, give us a like. If you have questions or want to say anything to us, just do it in the comment section below. And if you want to see more video from us, check out, subscribe to our channel. We also recently have a Facebook channel, so if you want to see that, look in the description. There will be a link to that channel. And I want to give a shout out to I want to give a shout out to Roxy. She is another Dutch YouTuber, so I think those are actually quite rare. Yeah, I think they are. She's really awesome. She does some unboxing videos, giveaways, talks, discussions, and deck profiles. So actually more than actually we give. But you just have to see her. She's really good and awesome. She's a really nice girl. Guys, this was Sercan, and who are you?
First.
And we see you guys later. Later guys, peace.